you had an entire day of gearing on me.
I didn't get much done that day, honestly.
Kinda made sense too.
No, Tim,
I mean,
I'm up
like,
over to the guild Discord, Tim. I'm sorry.
good luck.
Wow, now I seem like an asshole right at the start of the stream. Tim!
Just go, dude.
Tim, I'm sorry, Tim.
Dude, just get the fuck out.
Okay, wow. Well, yeah, I guess we just got told. Alright, let me swap the audio channels here, set up a few things. Yep, we are all ready to go. Sir YouTube, I know this because we are already live, but thank you. Okay. Let me get my UI sorted and... Oh my. Yep, just stretch that boy out a little bit. Oh yeah, this is beautiful. Alright, so... Hello ladies and gentlemen, I hope you are having just a wonderful evening. Or just a day in general, really. It seems we are playing Feral again. Now the last time we played Feral, it was a whole lot of fun. Let's see if we can have some more fun. Hey Hassan, how are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day, mate. And yeah, oh, let's close that a bit. We have got to go pick up the flask real quick. I'll send some potions from another character. I'm sure that I bought potions from the guild bank at some point. So yeah, we'll be getting ready real quick and making our way there. Yes, so let's go ahead and see what character has some potions and we can send them right over. Oh yeah, the gear score. Yeah, we won't be needing that. It's best in slot. It's all good. It's Cat Day. Wanna see you in enhancement? I know you know I love Shaman. Pix is there. Oh hey Pixie Man, how you doing? Yeah, here she is, the enhancement Shaman. We're getting some work done. Yeah, I think she's 4. Wait, let me check. Yeah, she's 4.6. So she will be in Icecrown Citadel soon enough. Besides that, the Unholy Death Knight is already, you know, still here. Anyway, we need to find some potions and get ready for Icecrown Citadel. Because it's raiding time. Alright. 6 potions here, that's not gonna be enough. Let's go ahead and check the hunter. I hope I can just stay on this account, that would be nice. But I do think the hunter has potions. We still have a few minutes before they get the raid sorted, the officers that is. Oh yeah, look at this, we got potions. There we go. That's the name of my cat in real life, Snoozy. Figured I'd name my feral in the game after my cat. Why not? Anyway, let's head towards ICC, see if we can clear some stuff. Hey Helman, thanks for the cheers, mate, and the good luck. Yeah, let's hope we get some good luck. Feral is lightly based on RNG. The only RNG that you really have is the Omen of Clarity proc, the clear casting proc, to be more precise. It is a lot of free damage. It is really useful for filling in the combo points quicker. And especially when you're swiping, it just allows you, yeah, it basically just allows you to use a spell, right? Free of cost. And it can proc on like any attack. That's why we are spamming Fairy Fire. It's why I might use Nature's Grasp sometimes. That's really like the last resort for sure. But yeah, besides that, let's see. RNG is not really that big of a factor on Feral. A lot of it is just playing your class properly, knowing your rotation. Like right here we can see the stuff that we have to keep up. Mangle is a must-have. Luckily we have a Feral Druid tank, so that's gonna be really nice. We won't have to keep up Mangle ourselves. Savage Roar, that is definitely a must-have. You gotta keep that up at all times. Rip, the same shit as Savage Roar. And Rake, you know, that's that weak claw attack, but still you gotta keep it up, because your dots will hit like a fucking truck on a kitten. Hey, Pavley, how are you doing? You have 26 on pre. What's a pre? Sorry. Oh, 26 on the priest. I guess I missed a stack. Oops. But thanks for letting me know. That's good to know, actually. Good. What professions do I have? So, I have duo crafting and engineering, both specifically at exactly the level that I need to get my enchants from it, and the gems. The armor penetration gems and the expertise gem right here. It really helps you out when you're gearing something that's a little bit more difficult to gear than, let's say, a retribution paladin, right? How can I save him? This is how I save him. At least for a minute. Nope, that is just not gonna be enough. Shadowmelt, where is Shadowmelt? Ah, there it is. Fuck me. Oh well. We're rusty, we're warming up, it's alright. I'd rather warm up on some trash than on Melgar, so that's fine. Hey FOF, how you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day, mate. And Tuzi as well. How you doing, man? Hey Abby, how are you? I like the fact that you have survival instinct. A lot of the ferals don't have it, but I think it's a good bonus defensive cooldown and it doesn't hurt. Exactly. It's we had a tank in our guild who didn't want to take feral charge. And I'm like, it's 1 point for a lot of mobility. Now, obviously you don't need to have it 9 out of 10 situations, but you cannot like tell me that it's not good to have it. Like, it is good in all those situations to have it. I'll drop my aggro right quick, but I should have just stayed in Shadowmelt, honestly. Alright, it's just a little bit of healing aggro, so the icy touch will take it. Hey, I'm also a bear. Server seems a bit more stable now. Yeah, a lot of people went to bed. Also, have you noticed that they implemented a counter AFK measure? If you are standing still for like 10 minutes, the server immediately kicks you out. Like, hey, stop being AFK, a lot of people want to play, get the fuck out of here. I'm not 100% sure if that is the case, but I got this gut feeling and it's backed up by a really good instinct of, you know, I sense a script behind it. So if you stand still for too long and if you get booted, I'm pretty sure that's just a script they implemented so that more people get to play. Because you know, a lot of people, they just stay AFK in Dalaran the entire day and it's like, why do you even exist? I wanna log in, I have this queue and I can't get in and you're just AFK. So I'm pretty sure that they added that. Zelos Love says AFK tick was always a thing. That's true, but I feel like they sped it up dramatically. It also doesn't tell you anymore like, hey, you've been AFK for a minute. It's just like, nope, get out of here. It happened before, yeah, but wasn't it slower? Who got reds free? I don't, it's my main. Blake says just donate. I did donate in 2012. But you know, I'm just putting myself in the shoes of people who aren't donated. Yeah, I'm premium, don't worry. Just the 10 euros, but I am premium. It was necessary. Hey Twister, how you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day, mate. Let's see, did I miss something? Hey Sultan, how you doing? Morning for you, huh? Well, night for me, basically. But wonderful either way. Patrick says, hey, on the rep ring, hit it honor. I got honored a while ago. Ended at about 3000 gear score. What now? Also skinning and leatherworking close to the maximum. Is it better to craft gear? Yeah, crafted gear is very, very good. But you gotta understand what gear you wanna get. You don't wanna get an item that you're gonna replace with your tier 10 soon. That would be a big waste. Or like honestly an item that just has terrible stats. Like if you get this on a boomkin, not the best. Actually, it might be the best, considering your options, but beside the point, you know, you gotta make sure that to get the right ones, and by doing that, in order to do that, you gotta understand your stat priorities. You're a rogue, I think, Patrick. You're gonna want armor penetration if you're combat, and you're gonna want expertise and hit rating, that's for sure. So you gotta make sure that you're getting the right BOE, that you're not gonna replace it soon. And that's basically it. But yeah, you can craft gear for sure. It's very good. Of course, Blake. Yeah, same. Hey Simon, how you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful night here. We're just about to get ready. I did play Feral a little bit today. I helped out a Italian guild in Ruby Sanctum just a little bit ago. You know, gotta help our boys out wherever we can. And this is, well, this here's my domain. I'll help them in here. Hey Abi, I recently started raiding as a discipline priest and I was wondering if you had any tips. The most important tip is that you get a good raid frame. You need to have a decent raid frame, otherwise you're just not going to have any oversight of who you're healing, who is already absorbing, who's already got the absorption shield, and who is about to take damage. A good way to see who's about to take damage is to have an aggro indicator on someone. If there's a bunch of ads running around, and someone like a Boomkin is going to get a little bit of an aggro indicator here, and then you look on your screen and you see that he or she is starfalling, you know, alert has to go off in your head. This person is about to take damage. Give him maybe a prayer of mending, maybe refresh the shield in a timely fashion, you know. Like, let the current shield take damage, let it fall off, and then refresh the shield. Of course, there's also mana to worry about as a discipline priest. You're going to have the Rapture talent. Now this is very important. On fights like the Lich King, where you have a lot of predictable damage, such as the Infest, having a whole lot of shields up at the same time, and then having the Infest take them all off at the same time, is going to give you like 30 or 40% mana. Well, that's yeah, 30 is reasonable. It's doable. Barely. 30% is going to be a lot, but you can easily get like 20% mana back from a good Infest. That's what you gotta say, like a good Infest. So how do you make that happen? Don't shield the tank always. Yeah, just understand the Rapture proc. Besides that, you can combine Hymn of Hope, the mana hymn, with Shadow Fiend, and you can get like 100% of your mana back immediately. Hey, Cobaltrix, how we doing? Yeah, a bit nervous. Let's see how well this goes. Feral is not easy, man. It should be fine. I just gotta get like a few fights in. You know, get the feeling of it a bit. And I'll be a little bit less nervous about it. Can you show your macros? Yeah, sure. So I got the Battle Res macro. Just a /say so that people know that you used it. Mouse over Cyclone macro. I don't use this anymore. It's a little bit tricky to do in quick fights like Lady Death Whisperer. If a melee gets it, you mouse over and you hit the boss. It's tricky. Mouse over removal for the curse, that's very good. You can use it on your grid or your raid frames. Mod shift for my movement abilities. Mod shift for my defensive abilities on C. Innervate, mouse over macro, and of course the /say so people know that you used it. Shred, it's combined with cancel aura, hand of protection, divine protection. This is intervention. There you go. And of course Aldriana's haste gloves. Aldriana's gloves with the haste enchantment on it. And a mod shift for my taunts on the bear form. That's pretty much it. Not many macros, you don't need that many. Feral is more about being able to do the rotation properly, instead of having a bunch of macros. You get some spaghetti for the troubles? Nah. Nah, I was glad that I don't know. I feel good that I helped Italian people. I don't know why. I guess their situation is not good, right? Hey Joe, how are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Patrick says I play Assassination Rogue. Oh, okay, so yeah, haste and crit. That's what your stat priorities will be. And the other way to get gear is to go to Foospoos farms. Or yeah, Foospoos, RDF heroics. Professions is not so much fun. Yeah, it's a lot of gold grinding. Professions are really good on like a third or fourth character. If you're set up, you got money. Bad example. But if you're set up, you know, you're gonna be able to get a few BOEs and really kickstart a fresh character. That's how you should use professions. Strength is much more stable compared with haste, says Luo. For the gemming. Yeah. Yeah, haste only offers attack speed really, but I do think it's good to get those clear casting procs in. Either way, we're gonna do a whole bunch of damage, and I'll do my best. We'll see what we can do. Oh yeah, I just read it, Patrick. Yeah, no problem, man. I read through them eventually. Konga says, one question, Abi, which classes and what abilities are used to avoid Sindragosa's Ice Tomb in the last phase? So I'm pretty sure that Shadow Melt does it on like any class. Obviously, Shadow Melt is a racial, so Night Elves are inherently capable of avoiding the Frost Tomb. The way that you avoid it is you get the mark, you walk right to the middle. These are my other Frost Tombs, we're spreading out a bit. And you see the actual missile coming towards you. It's like, that's the actual sound it makes. So it comes down to you, and like right before you hear the vroom from the impact, you Shadow Melt, the thing evades because he cannot target you anymore. The missile's like, what, where you go? And you walk away. That's how you avoid it. I'm not saying you should do it, I'm actually saying you shouldn't do it. In 9 out of 10 situations, it's just gonna complicate the fight. So, be careful when you do it. Alongside Shadow Melt, you might be able to vanish it. You might, maybe, be able to feign death it. Besides that, I don't know. If anyone else knows anything else, let me know. Maybe mirrors even, because it drops the aggro. Fuck, who knows? I never attempted it, because it's not important. It really isn't. Like, just get frozen. It overcomplicates the fight if you do this. Those binds, though? Yeah, it's all on the mouse. Like, right here. It's F1 to 12. And then you have ZXC. This is on tilde. You know, like the one next to the number 1 on the left side. And these are also mouse buttons. What? Oh my god. I'm gonna let someone take aggro. No one's taking aggro, huh? Alright then. Alright then. I'll be a bear. You wanna kill my teammates? Not anymore, Deathbound Ward. Look at that guy swing his axe. Yo, if this was real life, I'd be fucking dead. Cloak of Shadows and Vanish on the Rogue works as well. It's good to do it in the third phase if you are playing the push tactics. That is very true, yeah. I guess I really should have mentioned that. In the third phase, if you can get rid of a tomb and get some more damage in there, that's what you're gonna want to do. For sure. Just don't do the trick inside of the melee DPS. Go away. You know, go out of the melee. In case you fuck up, you don't want to wipe the entire raid. I'm not saying you are gonna fuck up, like a 100% chance. Just saying in case you do, you don't want to do it in the raid. So yeah, good call, Tuzi, for sure. You give some tips for Hunter? Good to see you again. Hey yeah, Kankaskin, how you doing? When I say your name, it always reminds me of Kangaskhan. The Pokemon. Yeah, Heal, please. Please, please heal. What? Well, I took the skeleton boy with me, but... What? What? Skadushi! Hello, please! Brate, heal! Oh man. I feel so forlorn. Is there any difference between cat and bear gear besides the neck, ring, trinkets, etc. and gems and enchants? That's a whole lot of differences in my opinion. You're gonna want to gem differently. So if you have both the sets and you are readily swapping constantly, you're gonna need 2 individual sets of feral tier 10. Otherwise you're gonna need to do enchants and you're gonna need to do gems every time, and it's not a good time. It is why I'm gonna make a 3rd druid and just focus it on feral tank. Because having 2 of these characters, 2 sets on this one character, I feel like it's a bit of a waste. I'd rather get like a boomkin set eventually. Can I get a list of your add-ons? Yeah, Patrick, thanks for answering. Yeah, the list of all my add-ons is on the Discord along with zipped up files, and you can download them all. I even have like a few add-on videos that you can check on my channel. Oh yeah, bears are also using the tier 10 hands. That's true. They go for the full set, I think. No, they have something else. Oh man. You are ARP capped even with all the haste and hit gems? Yep, you get a lot of armor penetration. I actually need a Draenei in my group. If I don't have a Draenei, I am not hit capped. So I am like min-maxed, maybe. There's probably something I can change. But I just I didn't put an incredible amount of thought into this character. It's all about just getting your caps and then just getting as much damage as you can. In this form, I went for damage with haste rating, just so I could get the socket bonuses as well. I don't know, it feels good to get the socket bonuses for once. Because you never get those, and it's just, Feral has the hardest rotation in WoTLK. Yeah, rotation. If you consider Enhancement Shaman a priority list, then Feral is the hardest rotation. Right, you're using the Gunship Battle Chest. That one is so good as well, like all that hit and expertise, oh man. So much stats, I love it. Strength gives you attack power, yeah, for sure. It's why I got the Ruby Sanctum neck. Luo? Nah, I don't know. Maybe it's better, maybe not. I know for a fact that I'm gonna do a lot of damage with this. I think enough damage. I think I can get more damage out of just perfecting my movement and being, being aware of stuff. Like the bleeds, keeping those up, proper swipes, stuff like that. Frost Decay rotation versus Feral. Frost Decay has a lot of really small details that make it super hard. Also, missing Pestilence. That can go fuck itself right off. I don't want to miss a Pestilence ever in my life again. Wait, I didn't understand. The tier sets. Can't a cat use whatever, literally? Yet bear takes Ikviris, not Adriana's. You can use whatever you want, really, on anything. It's just not gonna be optimal. This is considered the most optimal setup, as far as I'm concerned. For I guess you could get some strength gems in there instead of the haste. But yeah. The gear, the set pieces themselves, this is all considered optimal. Because I mean, like, you could be a Retri Paladin and take a whole bunch of agility and intellect items. It's gonna work, sure. It might even have some merits to it, some reasons why you'd want to use it. Maybe if it's only because it's comfortable to use it, I don't know. any reason that you could have, yeah, sure, you could make anything work. You're gonna do decent damage with just about anything. But, yeah. We do seem to be getting ready to get started here. We're gonna have a warrior tank and a druid tank. A resto druid, holy paladin, a resto shaman, discipline priest, 1 and 2 shadow priests, 2 magus, 2 boomies, demonology warlock I assume. One of these is demonology. Hey Casper, thank you for subscribing, man, appreciate it. And yeah, one of these is demo. We've got a retry, 2 retries, 2 hunters, got a rogue. Only 1 rogue today. A bunch of fury warriors, of course. A frost decay perhaps, and an unholy decay. So we got everything covered. It's gonna be a good run. As far as this, the only thing here, of course, protection warrior. Oh well, it works well enough. My main class is Retripala, or protection retry. Is this on war main? Yes, Thomas, this is on war main. The Draenei racial is really goddamn useful. Alliance really have luck in there. Yeah. You can gear around it so well, especially at best in slot. I'd like some fish. Give me some fish. In fact, give me 1 sec to change my settings yet again. A bit more volume from the officers. Hey Athanas, how you doing? Hey mate, Mate, thanks for subscribing, man, appreciate it. We're gonna get started here in just a sec. Alright, we gotta get some strudels. Yeah, we are getting started with some Icecrown. Hopefully I can pull some decent DPS. Let's see. Let's find out. So yeah, as far as items are concerned, I'm not gonna roll on anything. I'm just gonna worry about my performance this run. No, I'm not gonna stress out, don't worry. We're just gonna have some fun with it. Because it is fun. Almost 100 viewers and we haven't even started yet. Nice. Oh right, fishy. Where's the fishy? Like seriously, where is the fish? Man. People be standing on that fish, making it impossible for me to see. Alright, do we have flask? I'm pretty sure we do. We've got flasks, we've got haste potions right here. Well, I could try to bind this somewhere, but no, I'll just keep it there. $104, yeah, we're still going up. What's the problem with Merogar for ferals? It's fine. Merogar is completely fine. It's very good. Oh, by the way, Otter, you were the one who told me Fish Feast is down. You're actually useful sometimes. Wow. Nah, nice seeing you again, Otter. Alright, so we get the clear casting proc. We get another one because that was really early. Make sure you get your energy back up. We're not gonna have the mangle. Very good. Let's go. Oh, no. I didn't play pot. Oh, still, let's see what we can do. Okay. Already not so good, but not terrible either. If we can get a few clear casting, we should be fine here. Oh, 60k swipe there. Very good. I'm gonna save up this energy. Get the reset going. Alright, Savage Roar back up. Alright, now we just need to stay right behind it. Oh, we should have tornched ourselves. That's a bunch of damage. Oh, Jesus. The spikes are not of my concern. Don't worry, the guild doesn't require me to kill the spikes. I'm not ignoring them because I'm an asshole. It's tactics. It's planned. It's an increase in DPS to let certain people ignore them. Alright, Savage Roar back up. Let's go for a potion, why not, right? Am I gonna take aggro here? Oh god. He's positioning in it very scarily. Jesus, this is terrible. Oh no. No. Oh no. Like I had a plan to like get some nice damage there, but it's not terrible. It's not terrible. Man, 115 people, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope you're not too disappointed by my DPS. I saw some errors, I'm gonna correct them. When we reach Lich King, I'm gonna be all fired up. We'll be fine. The Bone Storm is literally a DPS loss. It's a DPS loss for everyone. It's how you handle it. In this guild, we ping-pong it left and right between two tanks, like as close as we can, so he just goes like to the furthest away target, right? So we manipulate him in order to get more damage, and it's all planned. Basically. Alright. Oh, that's only one. It's only one pack. That's not good. Now we can't shine in DPS. Okay. Oh, look at that clear casting. Oh man. Beautiful. Hey, Bryce, thanks for subscribing, man. Appreciate it. Oh no, Savage Roar. Thanks, Igor. Appreciate the cheers, mate. Always shred after clear casting. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I saw a few small errors in my play. I'ma tighten up, and we'll be fine on Lich King. We have we still have an entire raid to go until we reach Lich King, so once we get there, it's gonna be fine. Come on, ferocious. Nah, 36. It's not so bad. Clear casting, you shred after it procs, right? Yeah, basically chaos. I do think that a clear casting ferocious bite is also a massive amount of damage. I'm not... Because it's supposed to eat your energy, right? It's supposed to eat your energy away. And I feel like if you have the clear casting effect on, then it does something weird, man. Up to a maximum of 30 extra energy. So yeah, I've seen some clear casting ferocious bite procs, or clear casting ferocious bites that were like, oof. Hey, another subscriber. Oh, I'm gonna massacre your name, but Hussein, thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. It's more a range boss as Chaos, Marogar. It's how you handle it, Chaos. As you could see right there, the way that the melee was like able to stay in the range. The boss has a massive hitbox as well. That really helps. Oh no, this weird bug. Ah, there's the clear casting. We're gonna mangle the boss, because the bear is standing ready for ads. Right. Rowan, thanks so much for subscribing, man. Oh, I'm cursed. Please decurse me. I'll decurse myself then. Uh-oh. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Thank you so much for subscribing, but I'm murdering everyone. What is this? Oh, man. Alright, we're gonna combo dress him real quick. Get combo. That's fine, I just came out of that shit. I was expecting it to be an instant one, but... Let's see if we can resume our DPS somehow. Get a few stacks on her, we'll take it later. Alright, come on, give me some clear casting. Using swipe is actually really good because it doesn't take any energy. Oh, again. Oh. Alright. Why is the CC lasting like so short on me? What's up with that? I was getting like cycloned several times. More than often, more than usual. Alright. The rip up. Ouch. Oh, we just grew like 10 yards because of the town car. Did you see the camera swap? Oh, what is this? Okay. That black. Oh my. Oh no. Wait, that was just straight up aggro. Oops. I wasn't paying attention to that. Let's see, can they still handle it? Only a few people are actually dead. The aggro's back on the tank. Let's see. Can they still do it? Oh, aggro is so scuffed right now. Alright, how about... it's not being really handled. Ads aren't getting killed. I don't know, guys. It would take a miracle. Feign? Feign that, feign that, feign that. Deterrence. Something, something. Alright, feign, feign, feign. You can... Oh, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Alright, EF. Now it's your turn to kite. Come on, boy. Keep running. He's gonna have to fear that ad. No, it hit him. I don't think... Maybe they're not fearable even. They should be, they're humanoid. Back on Hattie Cat. I don't know, guys. Nice job of still throwing those kill shots. Nah, that's not going so well. Hey, thanks, man. Alright, so let's go ahead and try again. What class is the hardest to play in your opinion? Enhancement Shaman, for sure. Yeah, for sure. Feral is more like a rotation still, right? Enhancement Shaman is like, it constantly shifts with a priority list. Like, if you get lucky with the Maelstrom, your priority list changes completely. And if you're like getting lucky with some clear casting, you just fill with Shred, which either A, gives you combo points, or A, makes you feel like you're wasting combo points. So like Shred is never a bad thing, but getting those Maelstrom stacks, if you've got like Magma Totem to put there, if you've got Maelstrom to dump, like I don't know, it's just hectic. It's so fast. Feral is more like a nice walk on the beach compared to enhancement. With an occasional rock that just fucks your feet up. Right. It's nah, I don't know. I don't know what there is to look at right now. There was just a lot of things going wrong. But that also means that there's a lot of things that we can do better, which I know that we can. So there's not really much to worry about. Holy Priest is hard? You need to know what you are doing. Holy Priest is very hard. I put it in my top 5 hardest to play classes because it's hard. I remember I heard that you don't use Ferocious Bite for the energy loss, that's the main reason. Yeah, when you got Berserk up, so Berserk doesn't give you energy regeneration, it just lowers the amount of cost for the spells. So yeah, reduces the cost of all cat form abilities by 50. So you can't have your energy being depleted. If you do 2 Ferocious Bites, your energy will be depleted. It will take 70 energy from the extra damage that it takes, you know, that we looked at earlier. Let's go ahead and see if we can get a clear casting with Thorns. Nah, it doesn't look like it. Okay. Alright, come on, let's get these ads stacked up. Like, even the stacking is not so well right now. It's just all not that tight. I don't know why. Oh, mind controlled again. Ah, my combo points are gone. I'm straight up clawing people. Alright, let's go ahead and kill that thing. This is why. We had to stop anyway, so might as well just already go ahead and clear this ad. I'm trying to get some clear casting with the Fairy Fire as well, but not that lucky right now. Alright. Oh, that's not so good. And the threat right now is really finicky. I kinda wanna feel like stopping. Like, I'm so close to taking... No, I'm at 60% at this point. Yeah, I'm just gonna stop for a moment. I'm just gonna stop. Like, the aggro right now is a bit too worrisome for me. Alright, aggro seems a bit better for now. Like, sometimes, honestly, stopping for a little bit, letting the raid get back to control is the way to go. It's like, if I would have taken aggro then, I would have had to go in, like, bear form and just, like, try hard a whole bunch, tax the healers. It's not good. On the other hand, my rotation's fucking gone. But this is the price. Can we get that boy? Alright, ghosty boys are incoming. Did the tank just get wrecked or what happened? Oh man. Like, this is a really hard fight to commentate because there's already so much going on. Like, I can't fuck up myself. No. Alright, we can do this. Nah, we're gonna go tank and try hard, I guess. Eventually we are gonna be running out of cooldowns, and that didn't interrupt. They didn't fucking interrupt. Holy shit. Yeah, there's a lot going wrong here. So basically there's a few things you always have to do in this fight. One of them is get aggro solved. We pushed at the wrong moment there, which both of the tanks were mind controlled. Therefore they were cycloned. They couldn't actually take aggro. So aggro at the start was already a big mess. After that, no one even stopped damage. Like, I eventually stopped, but a lot of people, they just didn't stop. That caused a bunch of chaos. They made it so that the tanks could never actually generate proper aggro. And on top of that, you always have to interrupt this. There's a few melee DPS, the Unholy Death Knight, the Frost Death Knight, Warrior Tank, DK Tank, all of them can help. I don't think Rogue should do it. It costs energy, that's a DPS loss. There's other classes that have a better time. Even Fury is better than the Rogue's kick. Paladins can also interrupt it with Hammer of Justice. It's an interrupt and a stun. But it's better used for stunning because of the mind controls. It's a complicated fight, it really is. What mouse do you use? Is it a Naga? This is a Corsair. I forgot the name. I'm sorry, I can look it up for you if you really want. You know what, I will. That shouldn't be too hard. Let me just get there so I can get buffed. And then I'll look it up for you. It's 1:50 AM, start the fight already? Yeah. We're gonna go ahead and start it again, don't worry. No one in this guild actually likes downtime. Everyone is snappy, and I appreciate that. What's your gear score, says Tunisi? It's pretty much best in slot. 6.5. 6,578. It's a pretty high number. Hey, Lienhard. How are you doing in the Netherlands, is what he says. Well, we are quarantined partially. If you can work at home, you should work at home, is the thing. Also, the governor, I guess, I don't know how you would, like the president of Holland, the secretary of Holland, I don't know. The governor of Holland basically said that it's probably gonna take an entire year to get rid of Corona. So I don't know, man. Well, though I don't really mind wiping a few times, it's actually useful in my mind, since I feel like you learn a lot more about the encounter that way. Exactly, you learn exactly what is wrong with the encounter. And you can only learn from that on. From that point you can only go up. Yeah, the Prime Minister of Holland, exactly, Lienhard. Thanks, man. I don't know these names, I'm sorry. But yeah, the Prime Minister of Holland was like, yeah, it's not a good situation. He was like, okay, it's not a good situation, guys. He was grim. And I think it's the time to be grim about it. It is a serious problem. We need to take it, you know, seriously. But enough about that. Let's do some Pharaoh. How will you make your bars more small? Alright, so you go into video, resolution, use the UI scale, and then just swap that around a bit. Yeah. You know, the best thing you can do is just put your mind off of it. Don't worry too much about it. Just, yeah. See if we can get some clear casting. Oh, come on. Oh, and the ninja pool. Oh, and the terrible luck. I'm just gonna stay on the balls, honestly. You know what? No. Let's go ahead and swipe a bit. It's more useful that way. Come on. I didn't have the... Where are these ads that my officers are speaking of? Oh, there it is. It was really hidden. I couldn't find it, honest. Alright, Savage Roar from that. Let's bring the Savage Roar here. DPS doesn't really matter all too much in this first phase. I've kept my cooldowns for the second phase before, but I feel like that's cutting your own DPS a bit too much. Like, you can't compete if you don't burst. Even though I feel like the burst is a bit much. Especially with this kind of DPS. Oh. Wow, I'm so useful. Ow. I got bopped. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So, most of it is going fine. We're like avoiding some spirits here and there. Not really like having the best time with my rotation right now. We seem to be taking aggro as well. Oh no, oh. I just got cleaved. Yeah, I think someone's gonna get minus for that. I just got deleted. Oh, and he also got killed. Holy shock! Really? From the H-Pala. H-Pala killed Velk. So the H-Pala tried to heal the mind controlled Retribution Paladin, and he was like, oh shit, no, he's low on health, I gotta heal him. Holy shock! But the dude was mind controlled, so he was more like, holy shock! This actually happened to me before. Oh man. You can do that with penance as well. WTF, I'll be shaved. Yeah, I shave all the time, man. Thanks for tuning in. Have you stopped your leveling at level 80? No. This is on a private server. DB. Every day I see you raiding with a different toon. How many toons do you have? I have 15 level 80s in total now. 13 of those are best in slot. Or close enough. Close enough to best in slot. Alright, let's go ahead and use some instant healing on ourselves. Don't want to be putting any HOTS. We're about to run into a bunch of ads. HOTS equal aggro. I'm gonna go ahead and buff myself. I don't even have to shave, man. Much better. I wish it was still like that for me. That's alright, Henrik. Like, I grow the beard pretty quick as well. It only takes like 4 days to get it like thick. I get it pretty thick, but I don't get it like here. I get it all in the neck, and I'm like, no, I don't want to have a neck beard, thank you. Like on some people that looks really good, but no, not me, man. Not on me. Alright, let's go ahead and berserk and go ham. I guess I should have Tiger's Fury first. Now I need clear casting. Yeah. Not a single clear casting spot as well. There it is. But it's a tad bit late, isn't it? No! Psycat! No! I think that I will get more beard growth when I'm 26. Oh, well, good luck, man. I want less beard growth. Alright, let's give them the cannon. We don't always have to take the cannon. How can you make many recounts in your screen? This is SCADA. Tunisia, I made a video, my add-ons in WoTLK 3.3.5, and I explain you how to do this. Yeah, guys, it's a lot of wasted time. Hey, Rafael, how you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day, mate. I heard my name. Sorry, I thought I was discording, but no. Okay, anyway. This UI is terrible, you have about 10 binds and half the spells. Dude, can you count from 1 to 12? Can you actually do that? Like, there's more than 10 binds in that alone. Dude, please, open the eyes. And I'm not gonna read the rest of the comment. That's it, that's my comment. When's the Paladin video going live? Man, I wish I had, like, a better answer for you, but... Yeah, the cat, basically. I can't yell at him, I'd just be making more noise, but I think I have to go tell him to stop that. Oh man. Shh! Shh! Hou op, kat! Oh, that worked. Alright, well. We'll be doing a lot more damage on the fights where I can actually do damage as well. Alice. You know, to be realistic about your comment, I did finish reading it. I was curious, I'm sorry. I lie. But yeah, Lady is really shitty for Feral. It's not good, you got a Cyclone. There was aggro issues. It was the third attempt as well. So at that point I'm more like, let's just get through it instead of let me maximize my own damage for, like, example, like killing ads at some point. I probably did that and it was ineffective for my damage. But you know, I just want to get the fight done at that point. But I understand your concern. We're gonna do more damage on Lich King. Maybe behind your target. Did they swap this up? And like, if you're worried about my damage on Gunship, don't be. It's fine. You don't need damage here. Some kind of exorcism? That was just my cat. Goals? No, it's a man. Maybe he is Goals. Oh, I'm getting bopped. Raphael says, I'm fine man, almost 5k gear score on the warrior. How was your gearing day on the shaman? Yeah, really good. I got like 700 gear score. I got a lot of items in Pit of Saron Heroic, so that's gonna be really good. Besides that, I got tier 9, even though I said I wouldn't. Yeah, this is a private server, Alpha Storm. Alright, so that was that. Let's get rid of the rocket pack. I don't know why the cat stopped when I told him to be quiet one time. But I don't know, man. I'm the cat whisperer. And you don't need that many binds for PvE, like Henrik is saying. I could remove most of them. I could click half of them. And it would still be fine. I know clicking is looked down on. But I think you should use the mouse. Like, there are a lot of times in PvE where you don't need to use the mouse for camera movement. In PvP, it's a different situation. Even then, if you're like rooted for 10 seconds, you have the mouse. You can click on stuff. It's not a crime. You know. It's not all about binds. I can go ahead and click everything. It's still fine. Yeah, combo, this is warming. Hey, ADM, how are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful night, mate. I think I had 34 binds for 3v3s. I can see why. Target at focus, at mouse over probably. Yeah. What's better in damage, Boomy or Feral? Feral. Feral has higher potential. Maximum potential. Boomies are easier to play and they are really streamlined, they're fun. Hellmonster Snoozy is coming for you. Every day when I'm done with raiding, I get my cup of tea. Sometimes I get something to eat. And the cat comes to me and he just sits. He demands that I sit with my cat. My cat demands that I sit with him after I stream. So that's fun. Gonna do the ICC tomorrow on your shaman? No, I'm gonna bring a serious character to that. By the way, tomorrow, subscriber stream. Or stream. Wait, no, subscriber stream. Let me focus on this. This is intense, I gotta show up. Tomorrow, ICC 25 with the stream. And also me. Alright, let's do it. Oh man, we're going quick. That was a lot of clear casting at the start. Samtax, thanks for subscribing, man. Really appreciate it. Yo, that's a lot of shreds we're doing. Holy fuck. Alright, we gotta save some energy at this point. That was a lot of damage. And now comes the moment where you just slow down and you start thinking ahead. Berserk has worn off, now you are focusing, just keeping your shit up. Like right here, this is a perfect opportunity to get Savage Roar. Just wait a little bit. You don't have to rush it. Because right now we can use the Savage Roar, reset the rip. 10 seconds, we're gonna have Piercing Twilight. And can we get a Ferocious? Oh, it's gonna be tight. This might come back to haunt us. Come on, come on, come on. Yes! Alright, that's good. Clear casting. Now use that other shit. What's it called? Tiger's Fury. Shit, I was too late with the potion. Should have combined it with the trinket. Alright, give me some good RNG. We needed to finish first. Come on. Oh yes, baby. Boom. 150 people. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I did applaud for you guys, not for me, but also for me. Alright, I feel happy about that. That's good. Yeah, that's good. Alright, let me read some comments. Ask for buffs? I got buffs. I checked. Feel like Feral is the hardest DPS class to play in Feral. In WoTLK? No, I think it's enhancement. Feral is still like streamlined. RB is a space gold racist. Everyone knows this. No, I love Draenei's. What are you talking about? I think their hit rating is the best thing ever. What is the name of the add-on that shows you STS plus DBW cooldown? It's need to know. Oh, we've got a $1 donation from Paul. RBU said the 5k-ish character is acceptable for tomorrow's subscriber rate. I couldn't read it, that's too much text. I'll have to look it up. Or could you like copy-paste your text into the chat? Please? I couldn't read it in time. I made the donation thingy like so much bigger and it's still not big enough. Feels bad. Did you gear the enhancement yet? It's on 4.6k gear score. How much did you do? I did a 20.7k, I think. No, 20.3k at the end of DPS. No hysteria. Of course, like there's no DK right now, so. Huh! 110k swipes. Juice E. It is really awesome you beat the mage. Yeah, feels good. I thought he was gonna take it. I really thought the hunter was, or the mage was gonna push me off the table there. But it didn't happen, I'm glad. We got some really strong burst at the end. Good clear casting. I don't think I could have done much better in that fight, I'll just say that. It really did feel like a really smooth fight. Almost perfect. But that's just me. Maybe I could have done things differently. I'm sure I fucked up a clear casting here and there. Here's the paste for you. Albi said that the 5k-ish character is acceptable for tomorrow's subscriber rate, but I don't really have money for enchants and alliance. Don't worry, man. You're a supporter, you get special privileges. Now, of course, exceptions can be made. We need to fill the rate. That's the most important thing. And I will do first come, first serve. I've got a few reserved spots. One, of course, for Tim. For my other moderators as well, they can just show up. I will take them. So yeah. I'll have to figure out how I can actually just go ahead and... Hey, look, I can redo it, but then I gotta read it again. But it does work. Okay, I'll do that next time and just give you double props. That's more fair. Otherwise, yeah, it's not professional to ask people that just donated. It's just like, hey, do this for me. What a dick move. I'm such a dick, I'm sorry. Can I reserve a spot, says Raphael? Well, I am open to bribes. I mean, I'll take a tablet of the Lightbringer or so. Maybe a Sylvanas music box. I'll take something like that, sure. Denise says, do you only play DPS? No, I play lots of classes. Everything, really. Hey, Helmon, get in there as well. The thing is, it's fine, just be there when I start the invites. Wait. Ha! I outplayed him. Haha, get outplayed. Look at that, he got rooted. They AoE'd on me. I rooted him here for the... Whatever. When do you pop your cooldown as a feral? When all your energy is full and when you're ready to go ham. Preferably with some trinkets up. But you need full energy. Did you guys see that shred spam? That was insanity. I would honestly say... probably feral FOF. Maybe Shadow Priest. Shadow Priest is not a top DPS. Yeah, I guess Fury Warrior has the least amount of RNG. It's only slam procs and crit, of course. Martin says, today I finally rolled my DBW on my Marksman Hunter. Congrats, man, big upgrade. On Lord one even. Well, that makes it double of an upgrade. Yeah. Jelle, I am from Holland. You asked that a bit earlier. Combo says, what tooltip add-on is that? This is TipTok. Cat taunted people to come on stream. Yeah. That cat goes crazy sometimes. But yeah, that was good. Let's take a look at some of the other people. The mage got a 51k ignite, 52k more like. That's really good. Pretty good fireball crit, but very low on the pyroblast crit. That should be about 70%, not 60. And that's just completely RNG. He cannot do anything about it. Oh, dude, affliction. Look at that. There's an affliction warlock in here. Alright. Hey Martin, how are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day, mate. Davy Jones, yeah, Feral for the win. Fuck yeah. It's a lot of fun. Okay, so you want to keep an eye out on the healing for this fight. It's more important than the damage. Alright, so we got the Abomination, let's pop the early Berserk. You don't really want to rip on this fight, just go for Ferocious Bites. Alright. Jump like that, like a lion. Roar. Alright, that's not good, but I'll take it. Is no one gonna stun it? Alright, we'll just kill it. Death is also CC. Does your guild has DKP? Yes, we use the DKP system. What? But I resisted it, that's fine. Suppressors are coming. Where are the suppressors? Not on my side. They would have shown up already. Epic, Age of Empire Realm. Thank you for subscribing, man. Appreciate it. Alright, so basically when an abomination comes, always want to keep an eye out for suppressors. If they're not on your side, then you can go ahead and take care of the Abon. If they are. Alright, he got stunned. I was about to maim him. Hey Otte, thanks for subscribing, man. Appreciate it. Can I join your raid? You're gonna be needing to fill in the guild application. I am not an officer. I can't get you in or anything like that. The only thing I can do is give you the link if you wanna. But at the same time, if you're not best in slot or near best in slot, you probably won't get accepted into the guild. Hey, Mark Anderson, thanks for subscribing, man. Appreciate it. A lot of subscriptions today, guys. Thank you so much. Really does feel good. Alright, we got one blistering. We can go ahead and take care of this thing, honestly. Alright, I'll just kill it. Might as well help him. What gear score do I need to join? Like 6.2 at the very least. By the way, I got LOD on my shaman, says Raphael. Congratulations, man. Alright, go ahead and stun this boy. And that's it. That's enough. Do we have the quest? No quest. No, good. Good. That quest is annoying. If you wipe, then you can get it. Why are you doing Syndragosa after Deathbringer, says Amir. This way the raid is a little bit more fresh. Syndragosa is one of the harder fights. If you do it earlier, your raid is more fresh. And, you know, it'll be easier, basically. Can you do ICC 10 heroic with 6k? Easily. You can do 25 heroic with 5.8k. I honestly think that's... yeah, that's not even the minimum. You could go with 5.6. On some characters you could honestly go in with 6.3. If you know what you're doing and your build is set up proper. Like let's say a full best in slot tier 9 setup. You're still gonna be fine to do Lich King. is Feral, good damage, pre-best in slot. Once you get to the armor penetration cap, you're gonna be doing good damage. But before that, it is gonna be a little bit of a struggle. Just a little bit. Lots of clear casting. We haven't even popped Tiger's Fury there. I have 5.8. Can I do ICC 10? Easily normal. At like very easily. Heroic you can also do it on 5.8. That's what I would say, but a lot of people they want more. Which is not necessary. But then again, I'm not the leader of their raid, so my opinion doesn't matter in that situation. What server are you playing on? This is the Warmains Icecrown 3.3.5 server, Nemesis. Take it out of the description for 1 day. Yeah, I kind of figured this would happen. I need clear casting. I suppose you could hop out of the cat form and get clear casting from Gift of the Wild every single time. Hunter or Warlock? Which one, Abby? Warlock. How much gear score do you need for ICC 25? I would say 5.5 is enough. Platona says all of the DPS packs in WoTLK seem very nice and entertaining to play. Yeah, most of them are good. Alright, let's go. Alright. Can someone take the aggro? Thank you. Feral is actually so much fun. A rogue should be able to top me here, but I don't think he did it the right way. Rogues can go for 200k if they do it proper and get all the proper luck as well, like double havoc. I subbed, but my name didn't show up. I think it's because you have your account visibility on not public. It only shows public account names. Most important thing is to know tactics. Yeah. Gear score doesn't even compensate for tactics. It really doesn't, but people seem to think that it does. Uh-oh. I will go bear form. Alright, let's go ahead and sweep the kitten. And at this point, I might as well just stay in this form. Oh, this is perfect. The guy pushes me away, I shadow melt, I lose my aggro. Beautiful. I didn't lose my aggro. I was too close. Oops. Oh well. Oh right, thank him at least for the subscription. Right. Yeah, thanks for the subscription, Fair Street. Right, I'm sorry. Of course I'm thankful, like... yeah, but yeah. Thanks, man. Where are you from? I'm from Holland. Simon is also giving me shit about it. He hit his zoomer, he's like, get this guy out of here. ADM says, do you play Lock? Only Demonology. I want a gear for Affliction, because people want to see it, you know, so it's a win-win situation. Hey Manowar, how are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day, mate. Hey Nemesis, thanks for subscribing, appreciate it, bro. And you as well, Fearstar. I'll just thank you again with this one. There we go. Name of the server. This is Warmain. This is Warmain's Icecrown. The queue is over. Go. Log in. Simon says, Albie and me are longtime friends. I can't remember a person called Simon Cowell, except for that guy in Britain who's an asshole. I'm not sure who you are, I'm sorry. So the warrior quest sends me to Hillsblood Foothills, and when I get there the NPC is bugged and I can't complete the quest. It doesn't show the question mark above him. I don't know what the issue with that one is, mate. I haven't done that quest in such a long time. The last time I did it was in retail, actually. Like, legit. You outlevel the axe so fast on War Main that I don't think it's worth it. Okay, I kinda fucked up here a bit, but it should be fine, maybe. Might as well go for a Ferocious Bite, see how that holds up. Nah, you really don't want to go for Ferocious when Berserk is up. Yeah, no, Ferocious Bite is really inferior for many reasons. Nah, that was a bit bad. We could have gotten more out of that. Alright, there we go. Alright, we are in the middle. So go ahead and pop bear form, pop a bark skin. Wait, we should have stayed in cat. Now I don't get full energy back. Ask for buffs? Yeah, it all happened right before the pool. Someone in Discord went mad, and I got all the buffs. So it's fine. I think it looks cool for a show-off. It does. Mine is about to get broken here. Yeah, like right now we don't have full energy. It's kind of a waste. Right. Let's see if we can keep up our damage even after we missed a air phase. Wait a bit with your energy, rake, and then rip. A lot about Feral is actually just waiting. If you understand when you can wait, you can squeeze out a little bit more damage every here and there. Like this once again is not good. But I don't want to risk it right now. Like, oh yeah, we're stopping. Yeah, we had to stop. People are keeping going with the deeps, like... It's fine. We can DPS soon enough. Okay, one more shot, please. You gotta do the jump, by the way. It's an additional entire global cooldown. You gotta do it. So much damage. Alright, we got one tomb being misplaced, so no one is gonna single target that tomb. Everybody wants to cleave. Always cleave is what Kutajar would say. Alright, we're gonna help with the tomb, but not to like a stupid amount of extent. Like, yeah, we done enough. Wasted some energy there on my Tiger's Fury. Ah, this Berserk has been poorly timed. Alright, let's go for a potion. Oh no, Savage Roar. Alright, yeah, that was funny. So yeah, someone just shadow melded that tomb. Like Tuzi said, it's actually good to do it at the end of the fight. So yeah, good call on that one, Tuzi. Alright. Oh, Phylactery. Yeah, not so bad. I still got more damage on Syndra. So if you are marked, you run to the middle. So if you get marked, your DBM, which is an add-on that you should get if you don't have it, it will show you 2 names on the... It will show you 6 names. You split those 6 names up mentally. The first 2 names go left, the 3rd and the 4th name go in the middle, and the 5th and the 6th name, they go right side. That way you stack up 2 people on each spot. You give people a lot of area to hide, and because when they land, they do area of effect splash damage. So you don't want them to stack up all in one spot. That's basically it. You want to minimize the amount of death. So you make them stack up in pairs of 2 instead of more than that. Okay, they want to go with these Flash Reapers already? I'll play. Don't have any energy for now. Don't seem to be getting any. Ah, that's a shame. Maybe a quick bark skin here to help the healers out a bit. Alright, survival instincts, that's gonna hurt. Ow. Yeah, if I didn't have survival instincts, I would have been dead right there. What a mess. They were having a good time in Discord, and that's what happens. I'm not gonna rest that many people. Do we rest all these people? How are you tonight, bro? I feel good, man. Feral is fun. I'm having a great time. I hope you guys are having a great time. Simon says, what do you do when you don't stream? I contemplate life. What do you stream? Do you stream on Twitch as well? No. Strahinja Mystic says, when will you play the Rogue? I actually almost had to play Rogue tonight, but they let me play Feral. Do you have the motorbike mount? Of course, on several characters. Come on, man. Do you play Demo because it's better, or do you like it more? Demonology is very good because it's such a raid utility, right? The entire raid gets buffed with spell power. So in that way you need a demonology. So that's why I'm demonology. Because the raid need it. That's why I'm Draenei on all those classes. Because the raid needs it. Raphael's going to bed. Good night, Raphael. Thanks for tuning in, man. And yeah, I'll have a good stream. Alright, see you at 5. We'll do some raiding. Tell me, Feral or Affliction? Feral. Although Afflict... this is a tough one. This is a tough one. You make hard for me. Because they're both really fun. Both of them are incredibly fun. They're like melee DPS and range DPS. You know, like twin shadows of each other. This is take aggro. This is take aggro. Thank you. I'm kind of being a dick right now, but that's fine. At least Obby isn't a male space goat. Yeah. You could actually go ahead and just report the stream. That's fair. At that point, I agree. Just delete me. Survival instinct does nothing, actually a waste of point. It just let me live through like some bullshit. I would have had to spend 11 gold on repairs. I consider that very useful. In these times of trying economies, I'll take it. Oh, I should have waited. When will you play the Warlock? I want to watch. I don't know when. It's up to the officers if I can play it. Because I have so many characters, right? I can't play all of them when I want to. I need to just see if the raid needs it. And I can only play it if the raids actually like need it, you know? If the raid doesn't need it, then there's no reason for me to play it. I have so many different characters that I could play instead. That would fit the group. Oh shit. But I want to choose from those two for my alt. Well, Platona, aren't you playing a Retri? So I would say go for Affliction. Oh shit. I'm not supposed to create on those. Rest them? They got rest. It's fine, Gregor. Are you including Verifier in your rotation or letting the beer do it? Yeah, it's on F1. I'm including it, but I'm not prioritizing it very much. It does give you the chance to proc clear casting, so if you got nothing better to press, just fill it in with a Verifier. It will increase your damage. What is the name of the buff add-on that bundles the buffs? Gregor, that is not an add-on. It's an interface. It's an interface option. So you go to interface, game, status text. Hold up. Interface, game, buffs and debuffs, consolidate buffs. Retri is the best. Yeah, so you need a ranged DPS Platona. So get yourself an Affliction Warlock. Easy Drake to farm, except the ones from Stranglethorn. Sorry if I already said it, I'm too drunk. No, Patrick, I missed it. Lots of comments today. But an easy Drake to farm. Oh man. The one in Calling from Stratholm. Calling of Stratholm, the Bronze Drake, that one's probably the easiest one to farm. Is the Lordaeron server good for progression in Warmane? I don't like the times 7 XP rates of Icecrown. Yeah, Lordaeron is times 1. So that way you can, you know, you can have the best of both worlds in Warmane. I think times 7 is just perfect. Anything higher and it's too much. I guess times 5 would be fine. So I'll ask here as well. I've tried downloading the Warmane client through torrent. It just doesn't start the download at all. Does anyone have a download host for it at all, or is it okay with uploading it to one? I think the Warmane thing works for me on uTorrent. I'm sorry, Henrik. It seems like some really annoying issue, but it just worked for me. Have you ever played on the Mist of Pandaria server? Yeah, in the one on Warmane. But nothing worked. So yeah. It wasn't that great of an experience. I loved the PvP in Mist of Pandaria. It was good. Except the Warlocks. The Warlocks were bullshit. 700k HP Warlocks. Fuck that shit. What is better, Destruction or Affliction? I have both. Affliction generally tends to do more damage. Victor says, is it an LOD run? Oh yeah. Hey, Salsa Step. How you doing, Ronnie? Like, nice seeing you, man. How you been? It's been a minute. 0 ICC buff on Lordaeron is so much fun. Yeah, we do it sometimes. In general, though, we... Yeah. It does have its charm. But this is faster. That's our logics. Alright, let's go ahead and grab clear casting. We're gonna pre-pot. Yeah, once again I exhausted my energy a bit too much. On DPS it went perfectly. I don't know how I did that, but... Yeah, warrior tank's absolutely fabulous. We just had to use another set of tricks on him. This is why you don't warrior tank. Those tricks could have went on the rogues for DPS increase. It's not that I'm... Oh my god, I just misclicked that. That was... thank god for the clear casting. Wow. Okay, come on. Oh, what? I thought the rip was not done yet. I thought it had more in it, more glyph stacks, but I guess they need to know sometimes bugs out on that one. Oh, come the fuck on. Nah, that's not good. Let's see how much that affects my damage. I assume like a fuckload. Yeah, attack speed by 250%. That hurts. Oh, and I fucked the clear casting. I'll just shut up a bit, honestly. We can still make recovery, I'm sure. Like, what the fuck was that stacking? I couldn't see the variable even, but like, never mind, fuck this fight. This is Pop a Bark skin. Hey Fluctus, nice seeing you, man. Appreciate it. You caught it at a very bad moment though. This has not been going well at all. Oh man. How am I still third? Like, Feral is not hard. If I fucked up this hard on enhancement, I'd be 10th. I'd be 15th. Like, I've been messing it up completely and I'm still pulling okay damage. Like, this is not the exact definition of hard. No. Nice crit. Alright. We'll do better next fight. Wow. Good loot. I'm in my final years now, but we are banned from the hospitals. Then how are you gonna learn? Is it all? Do you have to do it online as well, Ronnie? Potato says, I've never played WoTLK in retail and wanted to experience the pre-cataclysm zones, that's why I wanted regular speed leveling. True. It's good zones. They are fun. How have you not made a guild with the community, says Platona? I didn't think we'd have enough people, but man, 150 people constantly. Maybe we will have enough. Who knows? We'll have a month off. Well, I don't want to say look at it from the bright side, because it is not a good situation. But every glass that is half empty is also half full. At least you get some time off. Kinda sucks though, it takes you out of that study mode, right? Okay, it seems fine. Let's do a proper rotation. Let me focus up a bit this time. I'll stop talking. It'll be better. Oh, I had to mangle. They didn't tell me that. Alright, let's go. Shred spam. Okay, we'll keep the energy for a bit. That was a long bit, but I think it paid off. We'll dump it hard now. Oh, I could have used the engineering shit in on that bringer. I didn't do that. Alright. 0 hunters? We have hunters. But, I don't know what you're referring to, Tunisi. I'm sorry. Kinda lost right now. Yeah, we got Big Oos and the melee. You can see exactly who was cleaving. Oh, they died for their relative stupidity. They didn't have to cleave that. Cleave the small one, sure, go for it. Don't cleave the big one, it's not smart. You see that clear casting, ferocious bite crit? 40k, it seems more powerful than without clear casting. Just get another ferocious bite. Just finish it. And now run. We're in at 8th with 18k. DPS just went so perfectly well, I can't explain. You just gotta watch it. Are you the guildmaster? No, I'm just a raider. Victor, just a raider. Ronnie says, yeah it does, but I'm gonna take this time to catch up with studying. When did you last see Janol? It's been a minute, man. Janol has left the guild months ago, I think. So, yeah, that's definitely been a minute. Odd, but I had to install BitTorrent and it works. I'm glad you at least found a way to get it to fix, Henrik. So do you keep shredding after 5 combo points or do you use bite as well? When you have Berserk up, you don't want to use Ferocious Bite. Because Berserk is a energy cost reduction, not a energy regeneration. So if you Ferocious Bite, you'll be dropping that 100 energy. Every time you use a Ferocious Bite, it takes 30 extra energy. Even with clear casting, it still takes 30 extra energy. So in order to maintain your burst, you're just gonna want to spam shred. Just go back and look at DBS. Look at how many shreds I got in. That was just something else. I will gank you for months because of this. No, please. Peace, love and flowers. I am here to be a nice person. They want us to take one step back, but I don't know. Do we have more incoming? Oh yeah, baby. Alright, so when our Tiger's Fury is up, we're gonna go ahead and cap out our energy. When our energy is capped out, we're gonna pop Berserk, and we're not gonna have Berserk for PP, but that's alright. It's worth it. Alright, check this. Oh, let's go. Immune. Love it. Oh man. That's exhilarating. Oh, those 100Ks. 130k. Okay. And I'm out of energy. Still, that was fun. These ads are going everywhere, aren't they? Let's just get rid of these mages if we can. Yeah, both tacticians die as last. Yeah, that shows you how this raid has been, really. It's fine. Incoming gladiator 3v3. Yo Hen, how about you carry me in 5v5, huh? Oh shit, once again greeting on things. I want you carry me in 5v5, get me some of them achievements. Nah, that's fine. I'll carry myself, eventually. So yeah. We're gonna go to PP, and then Blood Prince Council, BQL, and then it's Lich King time. Where hopefully we can do even better than last time. And we did pretty well last time. I could carry you in 5v5 with 5 retries. Sure, let's go. What's the plan? We just use judgment on one target, all of us? Like, you get them to group up and you use a bunch of Divine Storms? Platona says for real now? What about a guild though? I think I would put a lot of time into the guild. Like time that I just don't really have right now. Flux says calling it right now, Invincible is gonna drop. Of course it's gonna drop. It's a 100% drop chance. 5 stuns into 5 wings. Okay, that doesn't sound like 8s. Something dies, I bet. 5 Retri Paladins. Something is going to die. Hey, look at that. Berserker's back up. Okay, we're gonna have to mangle this fight. I don't know why. I don't know why the Protection Warrior isn't going A-bomb. This guy has Combat Rest, Innervate. It's interesting. I would put the Protection Warrior in. Just for the community, says Platona. Yeah, but I do think you should be in your own guild, because that's like 90% of this game. So like, I don't know. If you guys want to level effectively or gear effectively, then a guild like that's not really in your best interest. I didn't go for, oh my god. Oh, that was bad. Alright, he's got marked, that's good. Okay, give me red, give me red. Oh, hold up, I'm on red. I'll go here instead. God, I love nitro boots. You just go from one side of the room to the other side. Like it doesn't matter. Oh no. Come on, get it out of that choking gas. Okay. Okay, don't get hit by the malleable, good. And Savage Roar. My DPS is on 16k and I fucked up like the Targaryens before the seasons became the seasons, and I have choking, and why was I thinking about Game of Thrones? Okay, well, there goes my DPS. Wait, Break still hurt? No, that's just my imagination. Can I move fire it? It doesn't matter. I'll just pretend I'm DPSing it. Oh, that was so bad. Just get that Savage Roar out. Okay, get that mango back up. Okay, I have the red again. Let's go. I'm not gonna stack on that clean, I'll get pushed too far. Sometimes you can do it. This is not one of those times. Alright, this is where we can help. Okay. They do. Yep, they explode. Yeah, except no one in their right mind will ever stand in it. Yeah, so those choking gas, they can actually explode. Using your dots on oozes is not worth it, says Maxime. I agree. I was going pretty well as well until I got that fucking choking. Like, that just killed me. But yeah, you're probably better off just using Ferocious Bites. Those dots were falling. They weren't on long enough to be worth it. So there's definitely improvements to be made on this fight for me. Obviously choking, that... yeah. It seems like I got it twice as well. When did I get it the second? Did I not even notice? Was I just doing my rotation and you guys were like, dude, you're not hitting the boss? Why no wild charge oozes? I think I feral charged a few. I actually did that 2 times. I got Gladiator 3 times, but it was playing with a healer. I want to try red for once. DPS and healer is a big difference in PvE or PvP. So yeah, it's fun. But I can't PvP. I won't be helping you out with that one, Henrik. Fluctus says, what's the add-on that tracks your dots? I could really use that. Well then, this is the add-on need to know. It's kind of a meme on my channel, but yeah, it basically it just tracks your shit. You just type in whatever you want to track, choose what you want it to be. Like a rake is obviously a debuff, so you're gonna track it as a debuff on the target, right? So just go through it a few times. It's so easy to set up. When I first met this add-on, yes, I met the add-on, yeah, I fell in love with it immediately. It just speaks for itself, I love it. Yeah, sad, I was doing that. We got some shreds in because of it. It's always funny to jump after her. Gizmo Rider says, weak auras is better than everything. I prefer need to know. I don't know how good weak auras is or not. If it works, it works. That's the important thing. You need to get something similar to what I am doing. It doesn't have to be an exact copy. It can be something similar. Red is kinda like a healer in WoTLK in some comps, for sure. You get the Libram of Flash of Light. It's very strong. Okay. Prince of Valenar. Okay. Good thing about the warrior tank here actually is that they can charge back to the boss. Dude, do you see the aggro? He's rolling DBW. Yikes. Yeah, this is a huge mess. No. Did the tank die? Oh yeah, the tank got killed. Oh, wow. Are we actually wiping? Yeah, that was a huge mess. I don't know what the warrior tank was doing there, but his positioning was not good. He put it right on top of the off tank. He could have just charged back, like I did with Feral Charge. Don't get it. Is this classic or a private server? This is a private server locked. It's Warmain Icecrown. Yeah, like Radoslav and Felt Tap edits also said. Thank you guys. Paladin is useful in everything. Yup. That is very true. Even if you're not topping DPS, which you probably won't, you probably shouldn't in an endgame guild, but if you do, which you can, it's good. We got so much good loot. Anyway, let's try again. So yeah. Let's take a look. As far as DPS goes, I'm not too concerned on this fight. A lot of classes are going to be cheesing a lot of damage from the other two bosses. Mages from Living Bomb to it's a small amount from Living Bomb. Retribution Paladins obviously are going to have Divine Storm. It's insane on this fight, it just hits double the damage. A lot of classes can also double dot, you know, multi-dot, as some would call it. I don't think that was the case with the Affliction. Hey Basri, thanks for subscribing, man, appreciate it. I don't think it was the case with the Affliction that he was multi-dotting, he was just doing it properly. Like 13k is nothing too abusive. Let's go ahead and resurrect him. I don't think it worked. In WoTLK, Retri isn't that bad against the Frost Mage, really. Nah, they got tools. Hand of Freedom. Cleanse. All that good shit. Frost Resistance Aura is actually also amazing in PvP. Being able to resist a spell fully sometimes, it is a massive gain. Oh yeah. I don't like Retri Pala PvP in 1v1 situations mostly. It's just because I'm not so good and you're losing 1v1, so there's hardly any excuses. If the Frost is just Super 8 and he puts Polymorph and then starts drinking, yeah, it's just annoying. Like, just kill me, I don't want to go through all of this. Another option that you have as a Retribution Paladin, you can just pop Nitros and pop Wings and hope for the best. Yeah, you can cleanse Frost Nova. Yes. 400 DKP for the gloves, but 80 for the mount. Well, the gloves are a pretty rare item. It doesn't drop that often. And the mount always drops. It's a 100% chance to drop. And some people just don't care about mounts. I care. I'll pick it up. First chance I get on Juwari and Banyo Tooie. Get myself another pony. Oh, look at that. Suave. Gregor says, do you just go for the endgame instances like ICC, RS, TOGC, or do you also go for Ulduar and other stuff? We're basically only going for endgame in the guild, but you can find a guild in the server that will be doing older content. I need to do Ulduar on Hobby actually. How about that? We can do a subscriber stream. Ulduar. Ulduar is awesome. Like, I actually do want to cover that more. It is so much fun. I got Death's Demise, I mean, trust me, it's fun. And I have memories about it. Okay. Okay, get the rip and the rape and the shred. Come on, get the fuck back there. Hey, Jaw Drop, thanks for subscribing, man. Appreciate it. Alright, we'll be coming out with the rip here. Oh shit, the DPS meter. I'm sorry, guys. Alright, Caliset. How about this? Reset that really quickly. I don't know how much of a game that was. I really don't. Maybe it wasn't. Okay, we gotta Savage Roar this. What's he moving around so much for? Oh man. Heal me, heal me. Okay, thank you. Kinetics seem to be an issue today. Oh. Alright, we're gonna have to reset the Savage Roar soon. So we reset it like this. That's a good little clear casting. Oh, it's a waste of clear casting, but that's fine. Oh, we could have ferocious bited. Or bitten. Ferociously bitten the boss. Come on! Yes, big crit. Leeching Valinir. Yeah, a lot of people are like... Can I take this orb, please, for the love of fuck? Alright, let's go. Oh, baby. Let's go. Bark skin up. Very bad stack, honestly. This could have been done. Alright, well, still. Decent damage. Rogue can definitely do more because of the tricks of the trade. It's just more useful to do it on a Rogue. But no one was really going for it. I was kind of surprised about that. I'm sorry, Gook. Do more damage with your swipes and you'll do more damage than me with my swipes. Hey Lior, how are you doing? Alright, let's see. Ulduar was harder than many ICC bosses. Yeah, if you didn't know the tactics proper in Ulduar, if you don't know them at this gear score even, you are gonna end up having a very bad time. That AoE damage? Yeah, that feels good, man. It's interesting. It's interesting how the game changed. For example, in Legion you could do top DPS with almost all the classes at high end gear, but here as enhancement you can do nothing to out DPS a TTW mage. Yeah, here all the classes have something to add to the rate that Platona adds. Yeah, that's the thing, it's a balance here. Only Professor, Syndra and Lich King can come any close to the Ulduar hard modes. Dude, Ulduar hard modes are the best time. Mimiron, Freya, even Thor in hard mode is fun. All specs are viable versus all specs do equal DPS is what Hendrik says. The thing is, if you remove the uniqueness, there's not much left, is there? There's just all the classes who are basically capable. Equality, yeah, it's good in real life with things, but you shouldn't need... A game shouldn't be that balanced. It's too much balance. Alright, let's go. Let's see if we can take the kite. Oh shit, that was the wrong lead. No way we're taking bite. Back of the Dark Fallen. Ah, it's a bit early with the rake reset again. Alright, so we can do a few things here, but I think we'll just save the combo points. That didn't time out so well. Okay. Let's go ahead and move a bit to the left. The rogue there, he got the swarming shadows, but because of his cloak of shadows, he could, yeah, just simply remove it, and he won't have to go to the wall now. Saves you a little bit of DPS. I really need some clear casting. We're gonna go ahead and stand next to the guy with the bite, because it increases our odds of getting the bite. Okay. Yeah, it went on the Shadow Priest. Oh no, they're casting. Alright, this is gonna be tight. God, I would have really loved the clear casting, like somewhere in there. We're kinda not getting a whole lot of luck in this fight, but that's fine. Let's keep some luck for Lich King. Right. Please mess the spell. No. Okay, we'll pop a bark skin, help out the healers, just a little bit. Okay. That's decent enough. Clear casting Ferocious Bite. Still don't know about that one, but it looks to be doing damage, right? Alright, we need to save the combo points. There's no way we're gonna get enough combo points if we didn't save. Because we got this Savage Roar reset coming up as well. Let's see how we're doing now. Still 17k DPS. Nice. Quick rip. It's not gonna do much, but maybe with some clear casting, maybe we can get a bite in. Come on, clear casting. Ah, too slow. Alright, let's see. 16.7. Yeah. Alright, Lich King time. It seems you break leg tonight with Pharaoh. Huh? I think I'm doing quite okay. Like, let's see how Lich King goes. That's the real skill test. You can do everything well, but if you cannot do Lich King, then what's the point? So let's see how we do on Lich King. Battlefield World Gaming says, I'm a newbie to WoW. What does RNG mean? Well, sir, B and H stands for Battlefield. There you go, that's a freebie, that's on me. And RNG means random number generated. So yeah. it's random. It's something that, for example, it's a percent chance that something can proc. So it's random number generated that Omen of Clarity is going to give me the clear casting effect when I hit something with my melee attack. It's not a defined number. Mop and Kata didn't remove all the balance, but kept the... Mop and Kata didn't remove all of the balance, but they kept the utility. DPS classes were still on top, but after that they pruned everything that was called utility and made the game 3-button rotations. I liked Mop and Kata, both. So I guess that makes sense, yeah. Lior says, Ulduar Kek, I hate that place. I know you do, my friend. What server is this? This is Icecrown's Warmain. Or Warmain's Icecrown, Nero. I remember having to off-heal half the fight on Spine of Deathwing as shadowing Kata just to progress the fight and then going back to DPS. Yeah, Kata was actually fun. Can you please share your DBM add-on in Discord too? Mine is old. I'm pretty sure it's in there, mate. Let me make sure. Tip deck, DBM, combat, gear score. I didn't put DBM in there. Alright, well, I guess I'll have to drop DBM in there, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'll add DBM in just a minute, Amir, after the raid. Which are the 2 best DPS and the 2 worst? Well, Swifty, I've got a list about the top 5 best. Maybe we'll make a list about the top 5 worst as well. Warmain, Icecrown. So you got Warmains, like this. Two of the worst, like right on top of my head though. Oh boy. Worst DPS. Holy Paladin and... Oh man. Probably Resto Druid. Anyway. Nah, it's alright Nero, I typed it in for you. Alright, let me focus up. No more comments until I am done with this. Well, you guys can put comments, but I'm not gonna read them until I'm done with this. Anyway. Let's focus up. Oh, that's good. Let's go, baby. Alright, Shadow Trap. Oh, he's just backpedaling. Okay. I mean, that's fine. But now that I know he does that, I can play differently to match his style. Don't worry too much about the DPS for now, we'll catch up eventually. It's a long fight. Now we can reset Savage Roar with Tiger's Fury. Yeah, that worked out. A clear casting would have been nice. I guess it didn't, because now Rip has fallen off. Let's see where we at. 18k. Nah, that wasn't a good fight. I really need to get some clear casting here. Come on, I need to rip it before she goes off the edge. Okay. Okay, let's get out of here. Drive by swipe. Alright, Savage Horse up. Oh, I don't want to rip these, I think. Okay, can we get a mangle from the bear? Thank you, bear. Alright, we'll get Savage Roar from this specimen. And perhaps one more Ferocious. Come on, baby, come on. No, no Ferocious. Alright, we can rip this one. He takes longer to die. Because we're all moving inside and people are losing DPS. Do I get the Savage from him? I think I do. Alright. Josip, thank you so much for subscribing, mate. Appreciate it. We got Berserk up. We've got Swipes incoming. Attack Lich King, someone said, by the way. Last time. Like, you don't want to be attacking those Valkyries with melees. That's what someone said. Alright, rip it. Quickly. Oh, fucking hell, what the shit was that? Rip it. I guess I misclicked. Okay. I think the tank died. Oh wow. Wow, wow, wow. That defile. No, that's a wipe. Like, there's no way we can get on that as the melee. Let's see where I'm at. 6th. I think it's a wipe. I'm gonna jump off. Yeah, they call the wipe. Let's get another try at that. I hope I started on the right server. Henrik, the Icecrown server is ×7 and Lordaeron is ×1. So I think you were wanting to play on ×1. So that's the Lordaeron one. That defile was really unlucky. Nah, that was really just bad. Like, I don't want to be negative about my guild members, but there's no other way around it. He put it in front of the Valkyries, right in the middle of them. So, alright, so imagine these are the 3 Valkyries running towards us, right? Towards the edge. The edge is behind me. If you were to DPS them from here, oh shit, defile is on me. I'll just run it and drop it right quick, and then, you know, the Valkyries are dead. But if you are standing right here and the Valkyries are coming to you and you put a defile right here, it's really bad. So the only thing I can say is just don't do that. Be aware of your melee positioning, be aware of the defile timers, and let's see what we can take away from this as a you know, as an educational tool. I'm gonna just skip these. It was just greedy from him? Maybe. Alright, let's see. Full strength arms is better than ARP Fury on PvE? Nah, mate. Arms is not even close to Fury. I thought it was random who it goes on, says Jawdrop. It is. But you should have your position ready for it. You should always assume that you're going to be the one who gets defile. And there are several things that goes into putting a good D-file. It requires like, yeah, pre-positioning, like Gizmo Rider is saying. Like there are three, like we just checked with those rats, right? 3 D-files, or 3 Valkyrs, one going this, one going this, one going there. You put the D-file right here, all 3 of them are gonna run right into the D-file, which makes it impossible for the melee to hit. In the next expansion, ARP is... Yeah, I bet ARMS is good in some of the other expansions, but in WoTLK 3.3.5, it's strictly for PvP. There's no real reason why you would want to go with a warrior ARMS. Do you use invisibility in PvE as a cat? Says Swifty. Do you mean the prowl ability? Because you really don't. It's almost the same as a combat rogue, where you just, you know, you're just like running up to your target and you're slicing his face off. It's kind of the same deal with a feral. Alright, one more flask left. ARMS offers raid support if you don't have a feral. I mean, if you have no other options, alright. You can consider it then. The 30% bleed debuff, it is a thing, I understand it is. But it's just not optimal. It's the furthest thing away from optimal. So I wouldn't suggest it ever. If you can have a feral tank or a feral DPS, then go for that. If it's a 10-man, don't worry about it. Your spot is too valuable in a 10-man to put an arms warrior there. What do you think about Frost PvE mage? Not very good. TTW is just so much better. It's the same thing with Arms and Fury. Fury is just so much better. It can be fun, sure, I never played it. It might be fun. But that's also the reason why I play Enhancement. Fun is important, for sure. But if you're looking at an optimal raiding setup, Arms is not part of it. Anyway, we get another shot. So let's go ahead and do this popper. Okay, let's go. Okay, tank, please move. Oh, this is why I was saying tank, please move. I saw that one coming. Alright, so I'm pretty sure we were gonna wipe, but we're not. Okay. My officers don't even want to wipe for them. That's some disrespect right there. We don't even want to wipe for you. Just die. Just be dead. But that did kind of fuck up my rotation. Those clear casting procs, man. Blessing and a curse. Now, who's even my innovate target? I actually don't know. Let's go ahead and speed this up a bit. Make sure you get your dots back up. Come on, one more shred. No, he turned around. Alright. Let me see if I can find their innovate copy pasta. Should have really checked my innovate target a bit earlier. Oh well. Let's just hope that my target is fine. Aggro right now. Alright, this is not so good as the last time. A bit more errors. Alright, defile is incoming. Oh, what the fuck? Oh no, maim doesn't work. This doesn't seem to be like a really good attempt on like a lot of things. They're calling for wipe, but I'm not sure if they're like super sure about it. Yeah, they're super sure about it at this point. Okay, I'm kind of glad we wiped. That was a bad attempt from my end. Hey, Platona. I'll log out for now. Good luck with the Lich King, man. Alright, thanks, Platona. And good night, bro. It's a wipe. Yes, sadly. It happens. There's a lot of things wrong with the group. I think if you were here for Lady, you also noticed, like, there were a lot of things wrong. This is translating into the Lich King as well. Into this fight. There's a lot of things like not being done properly. Including my innervate, so let's hope that they share that again. Gregor says, almost 3 AM at my place. I won't leave and sleep till you beat Lich King. Same, it's almost 3 AM here too, mate. I also won't leave or sleep until we beat Lich King. Why do your people do a defile like this? I don't know. The focus doesn't really seem to be there today. Like on deep, like I was just saying, on Lady it was also kind of a mess. Oh, why do you people? Alright, nice defile, yeah, for sure. It's fine though. Shit does happen, and like I said, the whole raid has seemed off. Like there was something missing, like some focus, maybe some skill. Maybe people are sleepy. I don't know. This guy can fuck right off with his fat dwarven ass sitting right on the fish. How rude is that? Like that's really annoying actually. Like, ah, oh well. Okay. Are we ready? I know I am. We only have 5 of these leaves left. I might go ahead and hey knock a few of these leaves. Oh, how about that? We'll pay him properly for a stack. Alright, that'll be really useful. If we run out of those, we can't pop clear casting before we go out of the chamber. Go ahead and pop the new flask as well. Alright, yeah. Quick reflask, and we're ready. What is your monitor? 24 inches? No idea. A standard, normal sized monitor. I just don't know, sorry dude. Oh my god. Slash frame bound on every single button. Yeah, that's pretty annoying. Hello? With mangle already? This feral is very slow with the mangle. Oh no. That's so ferocious. Okay. Ouch, big bite. We can reset rip pretty freely right here, no pressure. Savage is incoming, but we can go for a bite right here. Okay, shuttle trap on the melee again. Come on, bitch, move. Oh, don't leave here. Uh-oh. Oh, this is a big mess. Alright, let's get out of here, pop a bark skin. Alright, that's an early rip, that might work. Both tanks died, what? I don't know. There seems to be lots of issues. Oh man. Okay, let's see. So no one wants to bet, everyone seemed confident Fury Warrior is better. Dude, I'll smash any Arms Warrior on my Fury Warrior any day of the week in WoTLK 3.3.5. I can do it blindfolded. Alright, like just go to a dummy and like stand still. I could actually beat you blindfolded. I don't need to look at my keybinds. So like yeah, Arms is just stop. You're not gonna trigger me. You're trying, but you won't. This ID is cursed 100%. I'll tell you one thing. I don't want to start a fucking guild war with my officers again, but Protection Warrior. That's all I'm gonna say. This entire... No, stop. Alright. That's all I'm gonna say. UVG says, hey Abi, are you doing ICCs with fans? If so, I'll transfer one of my hordes to play with you. Well, UV, we're gonna do our first subscriber / stream guys run tomorrow in ICC 25. So if you want to join my Discord and be in the Discord at 5 p.m. server time. That's when we will start. So yeah. Yeah, Gregor, I don't know. If we could use Shadowmourne on Feral, it was so monster. Well, don't worry. This is like the start of the fight. The longer the fight goes, the less AoE there is, the more damage I will start doing, comparative to them. So, like, even though right now we might be on 10th, eventually we'll get to 5th. Maybe even, like, 1st, who knows. I will try my best. That's all I can do. Zyro Cruz says, whoa, whoa, whoa! Subscriber, I see, run! Yes. Alright, Nero, remember it. Because I want. But yeah, tomorrow at, let's see, 5 p.m. server time, so 17:00. That's when we will start with the invites. First come, first serve, there's no reserved spot except for Tim and me. And yeah. Our protection warrior who tanked Twink raids tanked for the first time, and after Marogar he was so confident. He held a 5-minute speech on how good prot warriors are. At Sourfang Heroic he dived from 100% to 0 in 0.9 seconds. Yeah. Concussive blow, intercept, charge. So yeah, the warrior protection is like, how am I supposed to pick up the shambling? I only have heroic throw. So I told him, concussive blow the first one, intercept the other one, hit him with a spell, then charge back to the other one. Hashtag using mobility. Right. Let's hope we can do it now. Alright, so need a few more vote points and I'll join you next week. Can't wait. Alright, Yuviki. There seems to be a few people excited about it. I'm glad. I don't want to show up and that there's like no people, you know, that we have to bug everyone. That would be a drama. Anyway, let's go ahead and do it, because it's almost 3 AM. I don't want to keep you guys up for too long. I've already taken more than enough of you guys' time. So this try is gonna be it. Let's do our best. That's not good luck to start off with. That's better luck. I could swipe here, but I don't think... Oh god, that was bad. Wait, shit, my add-ons are bugged. Oh, that's not good. We won't be able to track shit. Well, we can still do our best and look at Scala afterwards. Ask someone else. But yeah, need to know never bugs. We'll just have to look at our eyes and our debuff and not fuck up. Sneaky didn't get dispelled. And then again, he could have dispelled himself. Yeah. Okay, Shadow Trap on the left. That's a really good positioning for Affliction. I like it. Shadow could also do that. Oh, there's a shitty Shadow Trap. Alright, reset the rip. Let's get out of here. Oh no. Oh, yes, we got the bite off at the last second there. Look, the paladin has broken gear, so he's doing an in-combat... he's getting his gear fixed in combat. Oh, that's hilarious. I love these officers. Wait, your gear's broken? Bro. Bro. I got you, bro. Puts down Jeeves. Fucking love it. Alright. This is not that great for us. It's less damage. Oh shit. Alright, it's a nice job. Okay, like roughly 5 seconds after these Valkyries land, he is going to use another defile. I can only look at his target to see who he's going to defile. I don't have DBM at the moment. So, if he targets me, I know that I'll... okay, even more dots. Or this guy, even more something. Yeah, even more dots, that's his name. So cool. Of course he's Affliction. Alright. Alright, third defile. This is a tricky one without the add-ons, I would say. Oh, it was a cat, so I got like a heart attack, but then I noticed my movement was locked. So Valkyr. Alright, range on the nipple. We're getting out. We're getting out. Ranged on the nipple. WSQ doodoo. I like how some of the ranged are completely ignoring like everything. Oh well. Okay, and there. I don't have innervate just yet for you, baby. Just hold on. Dude, this bear is like using Mangle as his like last spell or something. Okay. Taunt. Fucking taunt. Oh well. Protection warrior, what are you gonna do? G-Bomb, G-Bomb please. I don't even know my damage before that, so I don't know how to feel. Of course I feel bad about it, but damn. That was such a slow reaction from the tanks. Like, I popped all my defensives, I ate a hit, that should be enough. Alright, come on. Ah, no double rake. How many points is it to go? I think it was 30 volt points. I spent 10 minutes waiting on a quest mob, thank god I got that WoW feeling back. Yeah, that might not be the best feeling, but... yeah, it's part of it, man. It's all part of the charm. Alright, so 37%. We're gonna have to kill the raging when we go out. That's what you do. Do we have a destruction? No, that's demonology, of course. I should have done that a lot earlier. Alright, let's go berserk. Alright, we got Defile coming up as well. We gotta be mindful of Defile. Okay, Skadushi. Okay. With the trinket, I think we can use the potion before we get pulled inside. I really hope we can. Nah, that was kind of a waste, but the trinket was up. Eh. Oh no, someone just died. Like, this rebuff has been fucking garbage. If I was Bear, I could have taunted that spirit away and it wouldn't have exploded like that. Alright, one more clear casting. Alright, that was a good kite. Still got 3 more seconds of dash. And he pulls it into the fucking defile. What the fuck was that? Yeah, I don't even know. He took a little defile dip right there, that's fine. Oh, Jesus. Not having any fucking, like, rate, like, the DBM really does help a lot, man, wow. But, this should be a kill at this point. Dot should honestly be able to finish him. Come on, rip. Alright, so sadly my Scala didn't work. Oof, I need 15 more points. I guess I'll join after 2 weeks, says Cyril. Well, also make sure that you're hopping into the lottery. If there's coins, make sure you use some volt points for that. Damage on useful targets, I am 3rd. It would have been higher if I had seen Skada. It's true, it motivates you more like that. Also, I took a lot of stupid decisions because I was busy focusing on tactics, which normally I wouldn't have to think so much about. I still think it's alright. 7.5 million, 3rd in useful targets. Last time we were top. So it's not that great, but last time the group was not that great, so... Warrior and mage above me, that's acceptable. So yeah, I hope that was a little bit enjoyable, maybe a little bit educational. I don't know. We'll go ahead and kill Lich King, and after that, we'll do a little bit of an outro. Yeah, let me say one more time. We are doing a subscriber run tomorrow at 17 server time. In roughly 13 hours, something like that. I can't do math. 15 hours. No? Hours are weird. Never mind. Yeah, Gregor, thanks for tuning in, mate. Have a good night yourself, and yeah. Yeah, thanks for watching, man. Jawdrop says, I gotta start doing my points. I'll log in and do a dungeon or two, and forget to collect them on this website. Same, Jawdrop. Amir says, GG mate, just please don't forget my DPM. No problem. I'll do it the first thing, yeah, pretty much the first thing. I'll close the game, I'll do DPM, you'll see it in the add-on section in like a minute or 10. Fair Street asks, do you play Classic WoW? Nah, I don't play Classic. Oh, look at that. He's going ham. Oh, they both put soul stones on themselves. Wow. What's that healing? What the fuck is that healing? That was crazy. Is there a healer up or? No, there's just 2 warlocks. Was that actually just like Affliction Warlock healing? Cause that's insane. Of course, the Feral Tank also. I like the guy. I like it. I love the guy actually, but the mangles were super fucking late. It's like the first thing he should do. Old Binder and poor Leor. Poor Leor. Actually, I want this, don't I? No, I don't. Alright, so. Alright. Let's get out of here. Let me drop Discord first of all, because my god. The conversation. I wanted to join in because it's that stupid, but no. So yeah. I spent it. Alright, I think I'm caught up on comments. So I'll head to Ironforge. Let me thank you guys one more time for watching. Like, we had constant 150 people at some point. That was crazy. I really do appreciate it. And, oh my man. If Blizzard ever decides to release a WoTLK Classic, hype. But yeah, until then, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna go to bed, which is right behind me. And then tomorrow, I'll move the same 2 meters and I'll be right back here with some more content for you guys. So good night, au revoir, bonjour, and I'll see you guys on the next thingy the next time. Bye bye.